Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan
Nobody knows how to pronounce it.
Oh God, that is it is remarkable how consistently inconsistent the pronunciation of like one of the most central characters to this game is.
Origami killer. Ooh, we're a dangerous lunatic now apparently, with no pinky and.
Where's our police cloak?
Is she not surprised?
Food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything.
It's a good question. I mean, like, this is how the scene plays out if you don't get captured, and like, presumably he could have come back to the motel,
right?
And like, does he know her apartment though, or her room number rather?
Yes.
I wanted to know.
Cause like, he was just like bleeding to death outside, and she like took him to his apartment.
So this is literally that scene. She doesn't know how to pronounce it either. That scene that we just had is just like a copy and paste. Not copy and paste, but just like jammed in.
Insert?
Yeah.
More or less. It changes some minor details, not as many as I would expect it to if it was like really like a fluid alteration of things, but like for the most part we're still on course. Now, what seems remarkable to me is that news report is like, not that long ago we got confirmation that they kind of think this one guy maybe is the origami killer, and does not mention the fact that he is now at large.
Yeah.
Completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards
is what?
It's the bodies.
So it is him. He remembers doing it.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
Why were you in that apartment? They fucked up!
What?
That's a thing we haven't done. I think, unless she's talking about that weird place we escaped. But like one of the trials involves you like breaking into some guy's
The only way
house.
to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
The only we've done 3 trials.
And tell them what?
We did car, power plant, and finger. There's 2 more. One of them involves breaking into some guy's house.
They never let me. Okay, so they really did fuck up because he was just like, "What? I tell them exactly what I just told them like an hour ago.
Yeah,
they'll
it's
never
true.
let me go, even though they just."
What's
let
actually
me go.
weird about that is I was just thinking to myself, like, oh, like his weird impetus to confess to her makes more sense if he's been to the police station. But when the dialogue is basically like not acknowledging that he's already told the police that.
And the thing is it'd be really easy to fix. Just like do 2 different scenes. One where he's
unless they coded like dialogue really terribly, like it really wouldn't be that hard. You could have the scene play out in such a way that like when that line is delivered, whichever version it is, it cuts to like a new camera angle and it just has different like draws on different assets and has the different line.
Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
But she's so helpful. If she stayed, couldn't she help in some way?
Alright. We just never see her character ever again. That would be a gift.
No, somehow she gets herself like locked in the thing with Sean. They like find him at the end. It's like, Madison, what are you doing? I'm helping.
No, she's just like, this actually turned out to be a closet. I'm still here. Sorry.
It'd be great if she just stayed there for like a really long time, like while you like go and like look at your next trial and whatever, and then like as you're going to leave, you like realize like, wait a minute.
What's this one?
So this should be the... I think I know which one this is. But then I don't know what she was talking about.
Are you prepared to kill someone to save your son?
Yeah, this is the
Brad
one.
Silver. Kill him, send a picture, get your reward.
A seemingly arbitrary task. Gives you like no information about this person. It's just like, are you willing to kill Brad Silver? Like, maybe? Honestly, I haven't put that much thought into whether or not I'd kill Brad Silver.
But, yeah, sure.
I guess.
It's kind of a lame name.
Guess
Brad.
I'd kill him.
Oh, God. It's this guy time.
You love this guy.
Punch
Who is your favorite character of the 4? Note that it is a relative term and you don't have to love any of them.
None of them.
But you have to choose one that you like
probably
better.
this guy, actually.
Yeah, I can see that.
Manfred's an antique.
This guy's definitely more interesting than probably all the others, I would
Man,
say.
I totally want to name my child Manfred.
Right?
Ding dong.
This is kind of an interesting scene, too. But not in a way that you will expect.
Manfred.
Manfred! Manfred!
Manfred!
Manfred!
Manfred!
Manfred!
Whoa. Manfred, why you ignore me?
Hi there, Manfred.
He's dead.
Who is it?
I thought if he just wheels around and punches you.
Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Is there a way to skip cutscenes in this game? That would be amazing. You could just cut from one quick time
I
action
mean,
to
that
not
would...
having any context of what you're supposed to do.
That'd probably make it a lot easier to get all of the different trophies.
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
At my age, time means nothing anymore.
Says the guy who
I
makes
am
fucking
immortal.
clocks. Yeah, right.
But I try to forget about time. How about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady.
Are you two having the
This
sex?
was for a celebration.
Oh, that's weird of you, Manfred.
Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
I don't remember buying it, but I think it got here. I might have stolen it.
Oh, let's loot his desk. Oh, the phone's ringing. Manfred.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Weird thing to do. Hi, I have business for you. Call back at, like, a random other time that isn't now.
He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Why?
Why, what?
What was the point of that?
What? That seems really important.
What was the point of that?
The guy has to call back later because you're going to hang out with him. Oh, can you look at the clocks? Oh, look at the clocks.
Oh man, I hope we later find a very large amplifier somewhere hidden in this room. And also some, like, weird Rube Goldberg-esque, like, devices to feed the dog.
It seems important.
Give me the scotch.
Maybe like a tiny model of a major set from the Universal backlot.
Yark.
I wonder how long you could just stand there staring blankly at him, holding the scotch like, huh? Sorry, what?
More drinking. That's how I drink.
Yeah, it's so weird. I mean, especially like something like that in a shot glass. To just like, that seems extra weird.
No, it's terrible.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yes.
It's a Stradelli.
Oh, of course.
In Venice in the 18th century.
This room has like all the weirdest
It's one
people
of
in
my
it.
favorite pieces.
Maybe you should put it away.
And
Metaphor.
then if he just grabs it and then like crushes it and he's like, nothing is permanent! It's like, why do you keep trying to give us weird allegories?
Manfred, you're so weird.
Why can't you just have a normal conversation, Manfred?
No. Let's have a look.
Also, can we talk about how this is like a typewriter and clock store? Like, what the fuck is this place?
You don't have one of those?
Sure, I'll get it.
My eyes are
I mean,
beginning to
I know a guy, but I wouldn't say it's like it's like a multi-service business. It does a lot of things, not just those two very specific things.
Yeah. What do I need? His glasses? Where are they? Oh, they're over there.
Follow the split screen. Imagine if like movies worked this way. Like your character's like hesitating, and then like half of the screen is just like, look at the fucking magnifying glass.
Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Here you go. Smack.
Thanks.
Hit him with the butt of it.
Well, let's see what this envelope has to say.
He just like literally reads it out loud, like, I didn't learn anything from that. I don't know where this address is. Manfred, why? Why did I come here?
In the F's is typical of that model.
Does it seem like the clocks are getting louder?
1907 and 1924. Yes.
Time! Time is coming!
It's a Royal 5.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No,
Very.
No, they're fairly common.
Right.
I'd say
It's not a very good lead,
many
is it?
folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
I don't have either of those.
Are there
If you
many
have both,
places
does that
around
make you
that
more likely to
repair
own one?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in '64. Well, they were going to take them to
Seems
the
like a
dumpster,
slightly
so
odd
I got
thing.
the lot.
That like one dude would buy all their spare parts.
Anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
How would they know to do that?
You keep a record of all your claims?
They would call the company and be like, do you have any parts? And we're like, we sold them all to Manfred.
Who's Manfred? You know.
Chance I could get a piece of that?
Manfred.
You know Manfred's clocks and typewriters? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I have my clock service there regularly.
If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or...
It's a
or had
really
one
fucking
repaired.
long list. I
Yeah,
hope you have a
that
bunch
would
of
really help
time.
us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with
Why
the
does he
list.
know this guy? Like, is he
He
somebody
has
that
his
uses,
clock service regularly.
somebody that he uses regularly while he was on the force? Ah, I got another typewriter for you, Manfred.
This guy was actually like a criminal informant. Like, he is a murderer. Like, wouldn't it be great if, like, Manfred was just, like, some, like, bloodthirsty mafia guy, and in his old age he just, like, repairs clocks and shit? Just, like, seems like a sweet old guy. I was like, you look at his rap sheet, and he's, like, worse than Al Capone.
Eh,
So creepy. All these clocks are giving me a headache.
More
Typewriters. You get caught up in the typewriters.
Typewriters.
Hello?
Manfred,
Hello? Your call is lodged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need
What
to know
the
who you are, sir.
Fuck?
Sir?
Yeah.
Hello?
Why would...
So, like, someone managed to, like, break in here, murder him, and also call 911 without making a sound? Like, I never really understood this.
Somebody beat him with a typewriter, I guess? You might want to stay there, lady.
Look at her trying desperately to pathfind her way over here. So I guess the window was already open, but even then, like, what method could he have used to, like, kill him that would make him bleed like that, that wouldn't make any noise?
the killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Run!
You're a cop, you should have an answer to this.
I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. We better work fast. The police are gonna be here any minute.
Alright, what did we touch?
That is the trick.
What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're gonna be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We gotta get out of here fast.
I say we just burn the whole place. Hide the evidence. No one will even know there was a murder. They'll just think it was arson.
Alright, we touched...
How weird would that be? Like, someone's like, yeah, like, someone died here. Come over here, and the police come over, and the whole building is just burned down. Like, huh, Call didn't mention that.
Yeah. Touch this. X.
It seems pretty difficult to me to, like, wipe all the fingerprints off of something without gloves.
Yeah.
If you have to handle it.
I love this like really dramatic music while he's just like
cleaning.
Like
yeah. They don't even have like a split screen of like the cops getting closer or something. It's just like wiping the things off now.
All right, she touched that music box thing. Where was that? There it is.
You got it.
What else did we touch? The phone.
Yes, that's true.
Touch the phone. Didn't really touch anything else, I don't think. Can you think of anything else?
I don't think there's. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think that's it. Can we leave?
I think you can leave at any time. Oh, maybe you have to talk to her to do it? Is that how that works?
Well, I tried to talk to her before and nothing happened, so...
God, you could be much longer. The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
I am finished. Let's go.
Leave.
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us.
Oh, the phone.
Come on, let's go.
The other phone.
I thought he did that during the cutscene, did he not? Well, that's
the phone.
bad.
Are we effed?
No, you're definitely not effed.
We're effed.
But yeah, I thought that counted from when because he like had the didn't he have the rag or whatever when he was like doing that?
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay.
Oh, I didn't realize we were in a kung fu movie all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Whoops.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Great. And Sean's dead. Does that random desk jockey, like, have the authority to just be like, oh, you were there at a murder scene? You can go.
I guess so.
Punch him.
Wrong time, wrong place.
Did you see that officer just appear?
Yeah. Magical teleporting officer.
I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
Punch him in the face!
You know, like, the way this playthrough has gone, it really makes it seem like the police are, like, ruining the investigation.
Well, I got some ideas.
Doesn't it? Like, doesn't it just seem like they're a hindrance to, like, everyone actually trying to save Sean's life?
Completely.
Idea stage. Tell me about it, will you, Scott?
Sure.
That was super believable.
It was, if this was L.A. Noire even, we would have gotten that one. Truth! Shit!
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
So I'm pretty sure, again, that's just an insert, but I fucked that up too. I forgot the music box when I played through this recently.
Reason.
Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I want to find my sense killer. You're not going to stop me.
Okay. It's
Then
cold.
You can find him without me. I refuse to be responsible for anything that goes wrong.
Stop the car. Stop the fucking car!
What an insanely irresponsible thing to randomly do for no justified reason.
You trying to get us killed, lady?
Wouldn't that be like the shittiest way for this like character story arc to die, or is to end? Is just to like die in a random car crash caused by no reason at all. Just like fuck up like one of the quick time events. It's just like
Doesn't she have that ledger book?
It's not clearly established by that scene if she actually took it with her, but I think so.
Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm
Gotta run her over. Gas it!
That should definitely be an option.
Lauren!
We have to have emotional conversations in the rain.
Like an afro, the rain amplifies one's emotions.
It's true. Oh, what's wrong with her face?
She's melting! Melting!
Oh god, look at it, it's terrible! This is not how rain works.
I mean, in fairness, her face mostly looks like that normally.
You're not wrong.
Ooh, caress! Caress her!
Caress.
I make so many weird phone calls lately. Like,
from cardholder services?
No?
I get a lot of calls from cardholder services.
Why are you making air quotes? Truth, lie, or doubt?
Lie.
Lie? You have evidence?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, I guess we did it. I don't know what we did, but we did it.
I hope you get a sweet making out scene.
Yeah. Where's the make-out button?
Oh, you'll find it soon enough.
Ooh, I've unlocked a new bonus.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus is the name for the junk.
Yeah.
It's such like a gross euphemism. Hey, you want a bonus?
I got a gun. Oh man, does this turn into like a random FPS all of a sudden? That would be amazing.
This scene is pretty interesting.
Hello.
I would not say it's an FPS, but it's not a puzzle game.
Yeah. What do you want? Oh, fuck. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies in my door. If you want to score, man, you gotta fucking call first. Come on. Beat it.
We get to do this again? Okay.
Fuck! Are you deaf or what? I said get out of here. You're gonna cause me trouble. Hey, take it easy, man. Huh? Keep cool.
So what do you think this guy has to do with the origami killer?
I don't know.
Tell me what you need.
Because it sounds like he's a drug dealer, right?
Huh?
God, you suck. Oh shit!
So not like a first-person shooter, but
oh, this is what? I'm gonna do it.
Evasive guitar action.
I will succeed at this one.
Good thing he's got that wardrobe rack.
What? It didn't give me a second to wait until he was there.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why that works that way.
Whoa!
Why does he have all these weird clothing racks around?
Why does he
and
have
that
all
stack
of
of books
shit?
in the hallway? Like, yeah, this whole apartment's pretty weird. It's just like unpainted, unwallpapered room with a bunch of bicycles.
Yeah. I haven't missed one yet.
Also, if you pay close attention, there's like a lot of beds here. There's like 2 bunk beds here. You definitely jumped over a bed. There were like 2 sofas in a room. I think there's another bedroom somewhere.
You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. He's my girl, see?
How do I know you have children and not just terrible art sense?
They're real people too. Look, they're not even animated. Look how special they are.
I want to see them again.
I'd love it if he like took out a picture frame that like somehow clearly indicated it was like just the image, like the picture that came with the frame. He's like, I got kids, man.
Right. So should I shoot him?
Well, that's up to you, man. You're in control. This is one of your trials. This will get you a clue to Sean. But like, do you want to kill another father to save your son? That's rough.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
I'm a father too, but I have no choice.
I like that there's a quick time action for that. As if like after all that you're gonna make the decision like not to turn in the murder you just committed. Just to be like, you know what, I decided I just wanted him dead. I don't even want the clue to save my son.
But then he threw up all over, like, let's have some more evidence in this house, please.
I mean, I feel like it seems weird to me only in that, like, I feel like you would throw up first if it was truly just, like, your physical reaction to the shitty circumstances.
Right.
Like, I don't think your body would just, like, wait, right?
I love how the solutions to all of his problems are, like, within his reach.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't have to do all the bad things.
It's so shitty. Like, like, it makes it seem so much worse in hindsight to be like, man, I should really just start, like, checking things.
Yeah, just, like, bashing shit and stuff.
Especially since, like, the gun was given to him from the very beginning. If he just, like, checked that, then it was like, oh.
Shit.
Kid's not doing, like, great, I would say. Not great. How did this phone screen get, like, cracked?
I don't know. Ooh, Roosevelt, 852.
Really? I think it's Roosevelt.
What, is he gonna pass out or something? What's happening?
I don't know.
The music just ended.
Yeah.
I
wonder if that was a glitch. I don't remember that happening. It seemed weird. Although, to insinuate that a glitch could possibly happen in the game Heavy Rain is pretty preposterous.
What? That's ridiculous.
Who will take care of that man's fish?
No, his real children.
You didn't wipe the whole apartment down for fingerprints.
Oh good, I get to be this bimbo again.
She's your favorite, right? Didn't we establish she was your favorite of the 4 characters?
Ugh.
I do believe at one point you vowed that you would do everything possible to make her die. Did you not?
Oh, I did do that, didn't I?
I mean, is that happening?
It's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble.
Matt seems like a weird nickname to give somebody.
He's a struck-off surgeon. They used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street.
Oh, of course.
He got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
You sure this is Marble Street, not like Industrial Power Line Lane?
Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it.
Oh, you know it.
Talk to you later.
I think it's a good spot.
Yeah, next time we could go inside and investigate the house on Marble Street.
The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
So is that the apartment she was talking about
Must
before?
have been.
But like, if that's the case, then like, how does she even know he was at an apartment where he cut off his finger?
I don't remember.
There's no scene that establishes that.
We'll sort out the mysteries next time.
We definitely won't, I promise. Like, who goes to their drug dealer and says like, hey, do you also have real estate opportunities?
Marble Street.
And then like really pointedly.
And then she's like, I know too much.
Yeah. I'm very suspicious.
Is that cool? I know things I shouldn't.
You're not drinking?